Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V, and welcome to the channel, my darlings. Hi. Okay, we're doing a reading today for Pisces. Pisces or crosswatcher. You are more than welcome, my darling. I appreciate all of you being here. Please feel free to only take what resonates, okay? Do not force it to fit. Also, please note the energies might be flippy floppy, okay? So if I say something and you're like, nah, that's not me, G. And also it's not G as V, okay? Vibrant V. Also, you have to have a sense of humor if you're going to be visiting this channel, my darlings. If you don't, you really need to click off real quick. I don't know what to tell you. I'm already in a giggling mood, and we haven't even started the reading. I left Aquarius laughing, and so therefore I'm going to join you now. Okay, so Pisces. What messages do we have for you, the lovers, babes? Okay, so confession now. Also, when I was shuffling for your shuffling the decks of cards just to prepare for the reading, I got the lovers come out in this reading here and the Empress. So I want you to know there's some kind of there's some energy of love around you, that is for sure, baby. Or you have a twin flame or whatever, right? Now listen now. When I say twin flame, honestly, twin flame, soulmate, it's all the same to me. I don't buy into the whole toxic twin flame. We just don't do that around here. I love you, Pisces, and obviously you have an energy that connects with people, and sometimes, yes, there are scenarios that play themselves out, but my darling, one thing I will tell you is I believe in being a bit more grounded, being a bit more practical, with the fantasies that we have, okay, my love? So I don't know what's happening there for you, but yeah, let's make it real, and let's not you know however, though, if this is a thing where you're thinking about love, it could be that you're trying to manifest it, and that's okay too, because we have to first decide, we have to visualize, we have to kind of speak to the universe, etc. But let me tell you the truth. Most importantly, it's about being that which you want to attract. Except for, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I have a plant here, and I don't know how I'm coping because there's too many flies. Um, and I love my beautiful plant, but I'm kind of like, I don't know about this trade off. Okay, let's get into this reading, my darlings. There's a distracted, an energy of distraction going on here for some of you guys. Official person. I was saying something and then I fully got distracted, but let me focus now. Okay, see, now Aquarius started off with high honor. You have ended with it. So, darling, check it out. Whatever that means to any one of you. Could be dealing with an Aquarius if I keep talking about them. Pathway. I love this. That means we have many options available to us, which also means you can fantasize. That's the point I was trying to make there. We do need to fantasize about what it is that we want. How do you make a dream come true if you don't first have that dream, if you don't first have that vision? Okay? So, some of you guys, maybe you're visualizing love. It could be maybe you're visualizing a past love, or maybe someone's visualizing you. I don't know, something like that. Now, I'm hoping this is something that, is a good thing for you and not just someone putting on your energy just because. Okay, now let's go. Pisces. Messages for our beautiful Pisces. Beautiful, intuitive, wise, sensible, loving, kind Pisces. All the cards are upright, my babies. No, they're not all upright. Majority of them are actually. So I'm gonna trust the deck and put it back how it was. We have the Page of Swords. It came out in the reverse, so I have to leave it as such. Usually this Page of Swords could be blocking something out, right? It could be blocking something or somebody out. You could be dealing with somebody here, or maybe you're not dealing with them anymore. This could be a past lover, okay? Or a past connection or a past agreement. It could be a contract as well. Like, this is not just about love just because we see lovers. This is about working in partnership, working together, forming a partnership or a group or something. It's just not just you alone. But you seem avoidant of that. It might be here, Pisces, unless you've got someone else who's avoiding you and blocking you. God damn. Okay, no. It is mixed. I did say it's mixed. Oh, okay. So most of them are in this position, right? Otherwise, it's coming out upright. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I have to apologize. I do have a chest thing, throat thing. I don't even know. It's a cold. I don't even know what it's supposed to be anymore. It's just annoying, is what it is. So yeah, please forgive me if you catch me going into fits of coughing and stuff. And my nose is quite blocked up as well, etc., etc. Right? Just warning. Bear it if you can, my darlings. If you can't, I understand. Okay, I'm going to put this upright because of the way that the energy of the deck were. There are a few upside down cards in here, upside down reversed, but I know I kind of get the energy of the main deck is this, okay? And then we have the High Priestess. Now, my babes, This is Cancer energy, but for me, this is you energy, okay? This is intuition, right? This is you trusting and sensing and perceiving. It's like you have these little tentacle feelers out. It's imaginative, it's not real, it's not nothing we can see. But effectively, your mind and your energy is doing this, scanning the ground and the surrounding everywhere you go. Is this a safe place for me? Does this place have room for growth and potential for me? That type of energy. Does it suit me and my energy and my needs? Honey, baby, oh my God. Now, you see my hand was up here. There's no magic trick I can do with one hand that will cause me. I don't have the capacity. You see how I shuffle the cards. There's nothing fancy about it. So yeah, unless I want to... Oh, and the Capricorn, the toxic devil underneath. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. And then the Aries. Ooh, Pisces. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to tell you this feels very intense. But can I also make a confession? It also feels kind of sexy as well. I'm just gonna say it, babe. Look at all your cards. Okay, and I'm gonna stop right here. I'll tell you why I'm gonna stop right here because we can see the magician in this right here. I have to, Pisces. With your reading, I have to. And then we have the Three of Cups as we're trying to reveal itself to me. So I don't know. Someone's trying to manifest in a way to have a get together. Okay, to pull you back in or to something, get together with you or to meet up with you, make some kind of arrangements or meet up with you, babies. Hold up. Look at the cards I'm seeing, my darlings. Lovers, yeah? All right, cool. Someone's at a distance definitely thinking about you, no problem. This person could be lusting after you and getting up to no good while thinking about you, boo. I'm just saying, let's call a spade a spade. Right, okay. Now, forgive me because I think I recently learned that's an inappropriate saying. But here's the reality. Listen, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, and I'm not going to apologize for things I don't know. Just stop. That's not my intention. So yeah, I'm sorry. I have to say that part because I do think we live in a world where people want to take offense to every old bullshit, and I don't have time. I honestly, like, in my soul, I don't care. So I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you I don't mean it in an offensive way. That's all I've got to offer you. Anyway, so for whatever reason, I'm speaking this way with the Aries Emperor card out. This is why I kind of hesitated. I was like, it feels a little bit aggressive and a little intense, okay? Not my energy, and I don't love that, Pisces. But... If we're reading this in a very different way, my darlings, you have somebody around you who knows how to please you in a way where they will control you, okay? But when I say control, you know what I mean, my ladies, okay? You know what I mean. I'm gonna tell you that. And guys, listen, let's not pretend, because... Okay. Before I reveal myself, I'm gonna just relax here and calm down, okay? Now listen, we have a pair. Not only do we have a pair, a couple, right? The Emperor and the Empress are a pair in the tarot. They're a couple. They are, okay? Hold up. And then behind that, we have the flipping... This, to me, is we are married. We are happy. We are celebrating. We are getting engaged. We are having some kind of engagement party, or it's our wedding. We are then going to birth children as a result of that, etc., etc. And then Pisces, you just kind of appear here, just chilling, hanging out. Like, do you know what I mean? So it could be that all of this is happening for you. You could just be manifesting it. You might just have that kind of very, I don't think people really appreciate when it comes to you guys and your manifestation powers. I don't think people comprehend it. They just don't get it. It's not a relatable skill or quality or feeling or energy, my darlings. Listen. I have Pisces in my chart, and it's in a very prominent placement. So it's really, listen, when I connect with other Pisces, we get what we understand, no problem. However, it's like when you're looking at everyone around you, you can almost feel a little bit crazy because you see and feel things, more so feel and sense and understand the energy and the space and whatever else it is around you in a way that other people cannot comprehend, pick up, or resonate with. So that's really challenging to be around sometimes. But anyway, another part of that is... Okay. Can we just talk about it? Only because it came up, not because I'm trying to just bring it up, yeah? So imagine we're a beautiful married couple. We have our house, our home, blah, 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 whatever we have going on. We deeply love one another, etc. The other person's, really thinking about me, blah, 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 him, her, whatever, whichever way around it goes, blah, blah, blah. Honey, but you can't tell me that this, coupled with the magnificence and the power and the strength and the self-knowing and the self-loving that we have and the authority we possess within ourselves, our balanced masculine and feminine energy, whether that's within one's self or whether it's your partner and you, right, balancing each other out. Your energies balance each other. One of you is feminine, one of you is masculine, blah, 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 blah. Now, oh my God, Pisces, you got me just, yes, in my soul right now. I'll tell you why, because this also speaks of that energy of, it's lustfulness. I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm trying to avoid it, blah blah blah. And Aquarius, I was talking to them about this before I came into your reading. So you guys have a link here. There's some kind of link, okay? There is a lustfulness. Now, some of you guys, it could be codependency. It could speak of toxicity. But the whole vibe and the energy of what I'm thinking and picking up, my darlings, this does not feel unhealthy. This feels like we know what's up. We've planned what's up. We have manifested this through being a Pisces and trusting the universe to let it come and fall into our laps. So say, universe, this is what I want. And you know, you kind of waited and now you have it. The only thing is now you have to be careful. It's not done in some dodgy, toxic, unhealthy way. Listen, you're not really, oh my God, we haven't even gone into this yet. Come on, Pisces. Babes, your reading is getting me excited. So fully, okay? So some of you guys, there is like, I don't know if you're in a couple already, in a relationship already, that's going to be great for you. You're going to be, sorry, I was about to say my words in any way that I chose. But you will be having a lot of fun times together, okay? You know what I mean? We're adults out here, X-rated fun. Yes, boo. Enjoy it with all the debauchery that goes with it, as long as you both consent, okay? Don't be dirty freaks in a creepy way, okay? But yeah, if you're married right now, some of you guys, though, just be mindful because your marriage could have like a sense of toxicity where it's like codependent. There's something here. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It could just be a connection. Something. Anyways, I want to move on from this. It feels very sexual and I don't want to do that. I got nothing going on, my darling, so I'm jealous of you guys. Okay, just enjoy a bubble. And then we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so what are the plans, darling? What are you committed to? And now let's get our cards to clarify. What is the Page of Swords, please? Because somebody is avoiding communication or spying. Maybe they're just, oh, honey. Oh my gosh. If that's the case, someone is spying on you or they want, like they're exploring your social media page or something like this, right? If you have social media. Some of us don't have access like that. Some of us just have YouTube. The tube, okay? The YouTubes. All right, I need to stop, Pisces, because I'm being very playful now. I need to calm it down and make sure I'm doing the right things. Okay. The Queen of Swords came out, and so that could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. Okay. Sorry, I did tell you the High Priestess is Cancer energy. We have Aries also. Okay, so there could be a clash of personalities too, my darlings. Temperance. There might be some aggression. There might be some kind of like, I don't like it. Something's happened. Some of you guys, on a different note, where it's not just purely sexual and lustful, okay? And your relationship isn't like, so wonderful, okay? I'm just very shade at the happy people, that's all. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, I'm playing when I say I'm judging, okay? Just stop that. Enjoy your lives, my darling. I beg you, please. We have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. That usually means some kind of, you're gonna hear something, okay? So whether something is revealed, something is like it's loud, it's some kind of something that is just it's you'll hear it, okay? Or you'll be the one speaking it. Whether you're speaking truth, someone's speaking truth to you, or you might overhear something, other people's shit being revealed type energy, and or this card definitely always gives me the energy of like we're playing loud music, right? So you're gonna like there's gonna be some noises that's gonna distract you a little bit. Some of you guys be mindful you're not gonna get pissed off about it. Because Pisces, you're a calm spirit. You don't have time for like all this loudness and the way that people carry on sometimes. Honestly, like you just yeah okay. Unless it just means that you're dealing with a Scorpio or something, right? Queen of Swords, the Tower, and Temperance. Yeah, some of you guys are gonna need to have patience. Something's gonna piss you off, or someone you know what it is. Okay, stop. Some of you might be avoiding or trying not to speak to a particular individual. It could be someone that you just look at or you have observed to be someone who is a bit bitchy, or somebody who, yeah, I mean, that's all I can say, isn't it? Someone that you consider to be a little bit of a bitch, a bit catty, a little bit like there's something about their words is a bit sour, you don't like the way that this person speaks, something like that. You could be avoiding them because of that. Or this is someone who just doesn't know how to have a good time, someone who's quite serious and very like, always straight to the point, and like things need to be like this and blah 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 blah, and you're kind of like, ugh, yeah, whatever. There's something that's surprising, shocking, or something, okay, in relation to this person, and you're watching them, you're observing them. I think you're just analyzing this person. I think you could be studying this individual as well, studying how they conduct themselves. Now, I think you're trying to exercise like a patience with this person. I feel as though, right? It's patience and calm. You're just trying to not really it's like something suddenly happens between you and someone. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me a sec. Apologies. Okay. So it's kind of like you are you're trying to avoid somebody, but somehow you encounter them and they stop talking to you or something. I don't know. You just encounter them or something, and you're just like, ugh. Like, it's shocking because it's kind of like, I was not expecting this today. So instead of you getting annoyed, it's kind of like you're just gonna breathe through it and just turn your head away from the problem. Like, it's almost like you see the chaos, the destruction. You see it, like, it's sudden. You're just like, whoa, oh, I didn't expect to see that. And instead of like getting more riled up about it, I feel you in an energy of saying, okay, I'm gonna just calm down. I'm not gonna say shit about this. Like, I'm not gonna say a single thing to this person. Like, that's the energy that I get in the Pisces. Damn. Oh wait, why okay, honeys. So in all the other reasons, I've been pulling out the cards and then like coming to this deck here, but I'm gonna just pull it because for some reason I picked up the card and it says I knew exactly what I was doing. So there's someone here who knew what they were doing. I don't know if it's you or them. Let me just get one card for Pisces, please, and let's see what happens. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay, so some of you guys, maybe you cut somebody out. You did. You blocked somebody out. You cut somebody out. Something here. You might have exchanged some words with them. Some words of like, I don't care what you have to say. Like, I'm just not interested. I'm sick of this. Blah, blah, blah. You know, like you might have called out some things that you just disliked about this person. Some of you guys, it's the way that they communicate with you. You don't like it. It's either cold or it's angry. It's one of the two. You just don't like them. That's it. It's as simple as that. Yeah. I think you're just trying to avoid this person, trying to be patient. If not, be careful because your tempers might get the better of you, and your temper, sorry, might get the better of you and actually have you say something to this person that you might regret. What is the Tower? Can we clarify a little bit on that, please, for our beautiful Pisces? We have the Star. We have the Star came out in the reverse, the Two of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot in the reverse. So we are refusing to take action or move towards this individual. Okay, interesting. There's a full strength of a sense of avoidance here. Right, so the Tower is clarifying, okay, the Star in the reverse. I don't know, I feel like it's someone who doesn't allow you to be yourself. That's what this is. There's someone around you, Pisces, who doesn't allow you to be the free, spirited, hopeful individual that you are. This individual who sees the bigger picture and things and yeah, and the world effectively. I don't know, there's something, or you kind of are just different in the way that you do, you know, you behave and whatever it is. And something about this person makes you feel like you've got to hide your qualities. That's what it is. Oh, okay. So you've decided to kind of like take your desires, your passions, and your action and your energy and place it somewhere else. You are not moving towards this person. You have stopped moving towards them, and or it's almost like you're backing away, reversing. Like it's like no, nothing to do. No, no. Excuse me. That type of energy. You go in a different direction. Could be someone from your past with the Six of Cups here. The Emperor. Now the Emperor, when he comes up, that Aries energy, and it's not to say it has to be an Aries, but it's just someone who has an energy of control and power, and there's something like that. Some of you guys. Okay. Pisces, some of you guys, I don't know how to say these things in like I don't know. I'm not even a shy person, but you know what it is, guys? I'm going to be honest with you. Pisces, I am talking to the world right now, okay? I don't know who I'm talking to. And don't get me wrong, my channel is not so big that I'm talking to thousands of people yet, okay? Okay? It's not that kind of big, but I still get a sense of embarrassment talking to you guys because I can't have a one-to-one where you can understand the way that I generally am and the way that I speak to my friends and family, right? But some of you guys, someone from your past, you're gonna sleep with someone from your past, and it's gonna be secret. You guys are gonna keep this secret. It's as simple as that. Unless it's somebody who wants to sleep with you and keep it as a secret. I don't know, honeys. Respect yourselves if it's one sided. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's like a secret like. Okay, but clarify the Ace of Wands, because sometimes it's not just this energy that I'm picking up, but some of you guys are returning back to something. Okay. Alright. Four of Pentacles. The Sun in the reverse. See, now we're for Aquarius. This came out upright. So did the Star. Came out upright. Okay. So there's some kind of conflict. There's a contradiction or a flipping of the switch or a flipping of the something. Things have changed, basically. I don't know. Okay, this was clarifying the Emperor. Some of you are protecting. You're keeping quiet and you're protecting. Okay, so the Emperor being you. Oh. And then the Queen of Cups. Wow, my least favorite card. This card means I'm going to be having some kind of issues with my sleep, or some of you guys might be having anxiety and feeling stressed out about something, right? There might be some kind of concerns about a Pisces, Capricorn, darling, okay. Maybe it's a Capricorn, but it could be another Pisces, it could be Scorpio or Cancer. Very much Cancer energy here in your readings, my darling, and or it is just representing you, okay? Hold on a second here, my sweet, beautiful Pisces. But no, Pisces, you're not in your typical energy. That's what this is. That's why I'm kind of like all of these things. You are not in your typical energy. You are not doing the woe is me. You're not doing the, oh, I help everybody and but I sacrifice myself for everybody. Now listen, I can talk to you that way because it's in my chart. I understand, right? Always want the best for everyone, see the best in them, blah, 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 blah. No, darling. You are not just that anymore. I feel as though you are really scrutinizing people in a different way. You're not just giving of your Piscean beautiful self. You are judging whether people are deserving of that. And I think it's kind of throwing certain people off, whether or not they knew you from before or that they know you presently, whatever the situation may be. I feel as though you are just not the same softie that you once were. It's just as simple as that, babies. Okay? Or not as compromising is more so the word I want to use. Okay. I think it makes someone else unhappy around you. You've had an inner revelation and an inner discovery. You have purposed to learn about yourself. It's like you've invested in what makes you happy. And you realize that something here wasn't making you happy or isn't making you happy in the present energy. Something from your past. Some of you guys, there's like a business, or it's maybe it's just work, or it's a manager or something here. Some of you guys, oh geez, Louise, you have somebody who is quite strong, who probably runs and owns their own business, and there's some kind of new opportunity that opens up between the two of you. But I feel as though maybe this person's guarded or you're guarded, something like this, right? Or maybe this person is guarded, but it's guarded. But they might be guarded because you're just not saying anything. You're not speaking how you feel, Pisces. You're doing a Piscean thing where you're being maybe a little bit mysterious and not being forthcoming. Like you're attractive. You know what this gives me? This is me and my imagination kicking in, okay? It's like a little fairy. You know, like when you're okay, all right, stop. I'm a child at heart, let's be honest. And so that's why these examples come out. Remember like Peter Pan, I'm gonna say Peter Pan because I live in the UK, but Peter Pan, he's Tinkerbell, Wendy, Jesus, I don't know who's who, whatever, Wendy I think it is, I don't know, the little fairy dust girl, whatever she is, okay, Tinkerbell, whatever, maybe it's Tinkerbell I'm thinking of. If that's the case, there's an artist called Tink. It's not really my type of music personally, but there's one song that comes to mind that I listen to. Oh no, it's not even Tink, it's selflove. I don't even know. These names are just weird to me. And then what's this guy? Jacquees? And it's called You Belong to Someone Else. Something like that. And the lyrics in the song says, can we get a room where we ain't got to tell nobody, where it's just me and it's just you, and what we do here is private. Something like that. But then it goes, what's the song? It goes, oh my god, I sing the song, it just kind of comes to me randomly, and now I need to find it. I can't sing it. Cause you belong to somebody else. Something like that. Yeah, so somebody here belongs to somebody else, or maybe someone suspects somebody of belonging to somebody else. But either way, let's get a room where we can do, where whatever we do here is private. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Pisces, only you know if you want to involve yourself in that secret. It looks like you might be quite interested, let's be honest. Okay. Right, I want to move on because this is making me feel all sorts of ways. What is the Three of Wands? You know this reading is just doing me right now. Stop it. The Knight of Pentacles. Someone's moving very slowly towards you. Oh. Why? The Justice card, balance. Okay, because it's karma. This feels a little bit karmic over here. All right. Somebody may have some plans to head towards you, right? They see you as like, hold on. Okay, first of all, there's a distance between you and somebody else, okay? Sorry. All right. Sorry. Let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles being Virgo energy, by the way. Okay. But yeah, Taurus and Capricorn also included potentially Earth sign energy, right? Justice is Libra. Eight of Cups, water sign, and then we have Six of Wands. All right, my loves. So some of you guys are actually, what you're planning to do is stop taking action towards something, right? It's like you are deciding you have invested enough in a particular place, person, or situation, okay, in your life. Maybe some of you guys, whatever this secret rendezvous is, some of you guys are genuinely going to be like, listen, I don't know if I really want to be part of that anymore. You know, I don't like the secrecy that we have going on. I don't know, whatever. Maybe that's a thing for some of you. Some of you. You're putting your foot down and you're saying enough is enough. I'm not doing this anymore. Maybe that's how someone feels about you, saying enough is enough. Don't want to be a little secret anymore. Like, I want to love you in the open and show my love versus like hide it and, you know, put it under the bushel, or like hide it underneath the table type thing. Okay? Sorry, sometimes I just get like random biblical verses come at me and that's why I just say stupid words. They're not stupid words, but just random words I don't, yeah. Oh, I wanted to pick this up and show it. Did I show it to you guys already? Oh my Lord, Pisces, my memory's just like, the talking is just something and then, yeah. Okay, hold up. Somebody doesn't want to be a secret for somebody here. Fine, okay, cool. Or whatever is going on. Cool. Somebody's investing in some kind of something for themselves right now. There's a new action they're taking and they're investing in themselves, their future, possibly their own education, study to learn and grow, etc. Might not be feeling a whole bunch of confidence or not quite understanding everything at the minute, but still moving forward. Hopefully, you know, like things are going to work themselves out. Okay, no problem here, Pisces. Some of you guys, though, there's a situation where things have slowed down between you and somebody else. It could be a Libra or somebody, like there's a partnership potentially. Things have slowed down, but this person wants to come back to you to communicate something. I don't know if they're going to be 100% honest. I don't know. Maybe I think this person might be trying to work hard to to say what they're thinking and feeling. I don't know if it's something that they will actually do personally. But I think that's possibly their karma to deal with. Do you know what I mean? Like this, yeah. But if it's not, maybe it's yours, my loves. Maybe you've got to learn how to say certain things, or maybe slow down and not say certain things. Another one of the, like, whoever's who, right? This Eight of Cups is saying, okay, I've done all that I can do here, and I'm actually on my way out the door to find pastures new, to enjoy myself somewhere else. I love this for you, babes. It's like you are riding off, right, to gain your own recognition, to, like, maybe it's just self-praise at this point. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've walked up because you're just like, sod this place. I'm not getting enough accolades over here. I'm not being recognized enough, or whatever the hell. I'm not being fairly compensated for what it is that I've done or who I am, right? And you're like, sod that. I'm gonna, like, ride off. So you move away from riding around all these people over here who's kind of like, oh, what's, you know, trying to get your attention. Hey, Pisces, hey, you know, how have you been? Whatever, like, hi, how are you? Come spend some time with me, come talk to me, you know, like that type of energy. It's almost like you're in a crowd, you're a star. Some of you guys, there could be like a thing here. Maybe you're a performer of some sort. There's something about you. Like people want to reach out and touch you, you know, that type of energy. Okay, cool. And you're just like, okay, hi, you know, you're riding through blah 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 blah. You already understand what the situation is. It's not that deep. They just want of you from your own for your own energy and the greatness that you possess and the things that you've achieved, or whoever you are, right? And then you kind of finally, after riding through the crowd, riding through the town, whatever it is, you end up just in a field somewhere by yourself, just kind of like, okay, now I could just enjoy the ride on my horse and figure some things out. Now, interestingly, as you separate from people causing you chaos, there's some other shit that comes that's going on in the background in the far distant, like somewhere else. Now, my darlings, you don't need to do anything about that. Or maybe this is the where you came from, where all the people were and all their chaos. You've moved away from that. Does that make sense? Depending on the perspective of, your perspective or the perspective of this card type thing, right? So it could be he's come from all this chaotic kind of bullshit. He's left it behind. And another thing I like to, there's something I always, whenever I think of burning something down or something, things blowing up, or, when you're kind of walking away and everything is in the background behind you and shit's just chaotic, but you're walking away. And I say you, but we watch movies to understand what I'm talking about, right? It's the energy, and look, the Wheel of Fortune right after that, and then you gain some stability, babes. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Whatever's coming up for you, you're fine, you're good. Everything about you is good. I don't know what's going on with everyone else around you, my loves. That's the only thing I can say here. Okay, so definitely some good fortune, some changes, whatever it is you've been planning on, thinking, doing, being, whatever it may be, my darlings. It's going to flourish in a way that serves you, that you are proud of. It might require you to spend some kind of money, though. Some of you guys might actually, there's something here about tapping into your finances to get what it is that you want. And when I say finances, I'm talking about like your actual savings. It's like opening up your savings vault. Some of you guys could be keying in the password, something like, right, to get to your safe. Maybe some of you guys have safes in your house, in your homes. Some of you guys, there's something here about safe, or it's a safety thing as well, something like that. But I just feel like it's a money spending thing where you're gonna need to like dip into your bag of good fortune effectively. Okay, now some of you guys, maybe you just have good fortune. Okay, it's just that simple. Hold on a second. Oh man, what am I gonna say? Yes, the scene that I see when I see this card sometimes, and in fact, and I say sometimes, actually only now as I'm saying that, but just generally when I'm just like, I was about to say stupid things sometimes, and yeah, whatever. It's Angela Bassett in Waiting to Exhale. First of all, that used to be one of my favorite movies growing up. I wish they could like remaster it so the quality is 100 times better. But I used to watch that film on repeat. Oh my God. And the words, well, guess what, John? You the improper influence. And I censored myself there for some of you guys, but those who know the words, you know the words, boo. And then basically, so she cuts up all his stuff. Pisces, I'm done with your reading, babes. I wish you the best with everything else. I'm gonna just kind of talk through certain things and just pull out some random cards for you. So I say random, whatever the messages are for you in the oracle deck. So she just basically, she gets his stuff and she's like, well, F me for not leaving your ass type thing, right? And she gets his suit, puts it in a barrel, whatever it is, drags it down the stairs, or she's cussing the whole way through, whatever she's saying. And then she goes outside, throws his stuff on a pile of like whatever the hell. Then she puts gasoline on it or whatever, fuel, etc. And as she's walking away, she's smoking her cigarette. She's walking away from the pile. And then she takes the cigarette out of her mouth, throws it behind her, flick that shit, and then torches the whole thing. And I don't know why. It speaks to my soul so much. So anytime I think of fire or something like that, or anyone who's like really annoyed, or, or not anyone, let me speak for myself. Pisces, when I'm annoyed and I say I'm gonna burn this whole place down, like that's kind of what I visualize, but it's more in a funny sense. Like, honey, I'm not an arsonist. I ain't got time for that. I do not have the time, babies. Okay, so for Pisces, please trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And then playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, Pisces. Bottom of the deck. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. I told you, your past is coming back, or you're already with somebody who, you've been knowing. Because we got the Six of Cups. Always past life energy with that card. Always. And it's guaranteed something from the past comes back and returns. Something or somebody. Okay? So Pisces, any more messages for you, darling? My life is not as together as it seems. I couldn't let you get... Oh, hello. I couldn't let you get close to me, apparently. And then finding out the truth crushed me. Oh, we will be together again. Oh, okay. So much for that then. Well, it is a past life relationship. So some of you guys, you're going to just have that kind of... Yeah. I'm trying my best to label these things more positively. I'm really like trying to hold my tongue with projecting. Yes, okay. So in the non-projected language, I will say you have somebody that you have known and you guys possibly just have, you know, back and forths, push and pull energy with one another, okay? And there might be just a cycle that you guys tend to repeat with one another, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Relationships are challenging. Sometimes they have that. You have to decide whether that's healthy or not for you. That is it. Because of the of the just pure projection, I'm just like, you don't need to stop this toxic crap, okay? All right, Pisces. So yeah, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I genuinely don't believe in us putting each other through pain consistently and just doing the same old nonsense. Especially depending on which side of the fence you fall on, you could be the more sensitive type, and over time that's gonna wear you out. And I say you could be, Pisces. You are the more sensitive type. You're not the person who's going to be able to put up with this for very long. It's going to crush you or destroy you or limit your capabilities and your freedom to be free and to explore and to be imaginative and creative, my darlings. So if you are finding that this is happening to you, I don't know, my babes. I would definitely say maybe it's a bit of a flag. You could decide if it's green or red. Red. No? Yeah? Okay, you decide. All right, Pisces, my darling. Let me not be the judge of your life. You decide for yourself. Thank you so much, though. You know what? I will judge you on if you don't subscribe. I will judge you harshly. I will. I really will. But yeah, please, if you will, to help the channel grow, support, just the fact that I even spend my energy doing this. My guys, I have a cold. I'm not feeling the best, and I'm here doing this. Okay, so it is love. Okay, so yeah, definitely please subscribe and like the video too. Okay. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you, and I'm sending you all the love I can. Boo boo. Take it a while. Bye.